Hello, everyone. Welcome to more Political Excess. Today, let's take a look at the results from Alaska's special election primary, which was held June 11th. It took a while for the results to come in with the mail-in ballots. Probably took a little bit too long, but now there's over 90% reporting, and we know who the top four candidates are that are going to advance to the general election, which is on August 16th, and that is also the same day as the primaries for the November elections. So it might be a little bit confusing, but the winner for this special election on August 16th will only serve the remainder of the term that expires in January. And in that same day as the general, there's another primary for the term that starts in January. And on top of all that, they have a new election system with this top four blanket primary. So what are the results? Well, we already knew who three of the four candidates were going to be. The first place finisher is Sarah Palin with over 28% of the vote. Nick Begich III, he's in second place, another Republican, 20% of the vote for him. Al Gross, the independent, he got third place with about 13% of the vote. And fourth place with about 10% of the vote was Mary Sadler Peltola. And if we take a look at this map here, this shows the breakdown of how each candidate did for each state house district. And some of these colors are a little bit hard to differentiate between. Given there's four candidates, it's not as easy to do. But basically, Sarah Palin did clean up in some of these districts. The most competitive area was in and around Anchorage. That's where Palin and Begich had more of a mixed bag and both picked up some of those districts. So in the general election in August, they will use ranked choice voting. So how that's going to go is anyone's guess, but everyone will vote for their first choice, second, third, and fourth choice, and until one candidate gets a majority of the vote, the person with the lowest total will have that retabulated and distributed to the other candidates until someone gets 50% of the vote plus one. So that does leave open a lot of crazy scenarios. There is one poll here as of now from over a month ago, and this shows Nick Begich III winning it in the end over Al Gross by 8%. This is a reasonable scenario, as I think when it comes down to it, it will be one of the two Republicans, and Al Gross is likely to pull in a lot of the Democratic vote. And I think Gross could also pull in some crossover Republican vote if it was Sarah Palin. But I still don't think it would be enough to keep the Republicans from winning this election, even if it is Sarah Palin. If we take a look at the market right now, it's a very close race between Palin and Begich. Palin with a very slight edge. But I could see Nick Begich winning this. I would probably guess with the ranked choice voting that he would end up winning this, but it's not out of the question for Sarah Palin to still pull out a victory. And on this market, Al Gross is only at 1%, which is surprising. As of now, I would think the Republicans would end up winning this seat around 10 points or so, give or take one or two. But either way, this will be one election we'll be able to watch between now and November. That might be of some interest. I may end up covering this race along with the normal primaries for Alaska before August 16th. So that's an overview of the Alaska special. Let me know if you're following this race, if you have any prediction about it. And if you enjoy this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video.